slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. Through the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, on the highway, and in the driveway. Isn't that strange? Cause I'm trying through the climb, I ain't like pain. You never hit the bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, is belief. We'll see with the negativity, but I just gotta right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never ran sitting on, man, I still go. Go, 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 you got a mind, but even that could change. You can flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past, start a pain, and you find a door. Open it up, and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 still go, 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 slow, still go, go, no hope, still go, I go, so no, still go.
Case, I want to find out at a level of 7. Okay, so I find that level on my graph, and I come horizontally to my gradient line. Where it intersects with my gradient line, I'm going to come straight down to where it intersects with my fuck around line. Now there is going to tell me how much I have to fuck around to find out what I need to find out. See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out. And also, if you stay down here and you never fuck around, you'll never find out. So I hope this lesson is helpful. Thank you.
Hello, people. Hello. What's happening with it? What is going on with it?
If you never fuck around, you'll never find out.
Okay. What's going on with it? The early stream. Sorry about last week. Just had some shit going on. Really, no excuses. We did one time last week. We streamed, got the old Priggarden shirt on because, hey, guess what? Priggarden's been spotted. Listen, people, it's down to a 50-50 split, okay? Me and the wife been arguing about this for some time. Priggarden's identity is down 1,000% to 2 people, okay? 2 people. I had Miss Daisy on one point because Miss Daisy had her phone number at one point, did the old run the number and all this, and they came out with this person's name. And then there's another group of people. So wifey and Miss Daisy fall into that category. Then there's another group of people who fall into the category of, let me show you the difference. I believe I have them both on here. I do, I believe. Let's have a look. So there's a group, yeah, I do. I think I do. Let's have a look, see, shall we? Do I have both people on here? No, but I'll get you. That's what I got to do. Fuck, how can I do that? Damn. Anybody watching this, send wifey or me the other picture, not this one. So I tend to believe PG. I really wish in my hopes and dreams she looks like this. Nope, sorry. I mean, in a trans world in 2023, but no, seriously, like this.
23.
24. I wish that this is what I really hoped in my dreams she looked like, but unfortunately it's not. But we're down to a 50-50 split, people. I tend to believe this one here. Now, damn, I came unprepared. I'm not liking it. I believe the other one's on one of my thumbnails. Just give me a second. There's the one. Damn it, where's it at? Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, this is gonna bug me. I have to produce it. So there's that one. Yeah, I do have it on one of my thumbnails. Just give me a sec here. Where's she at? This old hag. Here it is, right here. Okay, I got it. Here it is, right here. So I did a live a while back. It's called Prayer Garden. The gig is up. Martha. So let me just send this to my Twitter real fast, people. Sorry about the quick. Sorry about the hold up here. Let me just get this going on. Okay. Here we go. Just like this. Bam. All right. Let me send this to my Twitter piece. Now, here's the deal. 50-50 split. I fall into the one I just put on the screen, which would be this one. Now, the other half of the people feel like this is old sissy. Now, let me show you the other. It's either one of the two at this point, and there's been some new revelations. So let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see, shall we? Let's go to the old Twitter piece and let's bust it open. So what do we got here? We're busting it open like Prayer Garden on a Friday night. Now, some people think it might be this old hag. So I'm unsure, okay? Now, the new revelations come via Ziggy, the Zigster. The Zigster has outed her in a pretty big, decent way, people. In a decent way here. Let's have a read. Let's have a read, see? So this is coming from This is coming from the Zigster's channel via a few minutes ago. FYI, AI seems to know who PG is and says she's 68 years old. Public service announcement. We're being lied to and have been for years. I still wonder why PG's Sissy Bible account on her Facebook shows her interacting with Allison Harrison, Hunter's mom, years before Summer went missing. How the F did she know Allie before Summer went missing is my question. Then we have the AI search she did, and it says it's Kathy Morrison, Prayer Garden of America. I see Kathy Morrison is indeed the founder of Prayer Garden of America, a ministry that aims to encourage people to deepen their faith and prayer lives. This is the response that AI gave the Zigster. She is a Christian author, speaker, and prayer leader. Also has written several books on prayer and spiritual growth. Her ministry, Prayer Garden of America, has a website and a YouTube channel where she shares teaching, prayers, and inspirational messages. You got to be fucking kidding me. If you're interested in learning more or connecting with her ministry, you blankety blankety blank. Now, it continues. It continues here.
But wait, there's more.
Oh, here we go. Is there anything else I can help you with? How old is Sissy, a.k.a. Prayer Garden of America? Based on my research, Sissy Bible, also known as Kathy Blank, or Prayer Garden of America, was born on blank 1955. Therefore, as of June, this month, 2024, she is 68 years old. Please note this information might not be up to date or accurate, and I encourage you to verify it through other reliable sources. So if you don't know what she's using right here, this would be the new AI. I don't really like it that Facebook introduced. It's right there. It's kind of annoying because it's where the search bar is. Sometimes you got to search something or somebody's name and you go over there. I've used it, played around with it. I don't like it. I don't like any of the social media AIs. I think it's stupid. But hey, it came in handy this time. So this would be if this information is correct, and it pretty much laid it out there, people. But if this information is correct, then what it is telling us would be this. It would fall back into this old hag. So we're down to 50-50, people. We're down to a 50-50. That's 100% sure. A 50-50 spot. It's either that old hag or this one. Okay. Unfortunately, as much as we want it to be, I mean, I really, really was hoping, like, you have no idea how bad I wanted it to be this. But unfortunately, we have to, side with reality on this, and it's just what it is, people. But we got a good one on the market. So the old Zigsters put her out. So let's hear. Now, here's the thing, right? This is not even an hour live on Ziggy's channel. Right as I'm setting up this live on T-Rev, the information comes in. Now watch me call this one out the ballpark. I shouldn't say this because, well, it doesn't matter. She's so stupid. Here's the deal. When you ticker and flicker and tickle old PG, she gets all angry about it. She's punching the air, red face, mad. She's going to go live tonight and make up some horse shit, some absolute horse shit revolving Ziggy. Now, I'm probably sure for the last week, there's been piles of horse shit that she said about Ziggy, but there's going to be extra horse shit. You remember Jurassic Park when the dude puts his hand in the dinosaur shit? It's going to be a pile like that. All right? Who's in the house tonight? Damaged Goods is in the house. Lovely wifey. Check her out. Channel is in the description box. My second channel is in the description box. And a couple creators I might mention tonight is in the description box. Look, I update that description box every live, every video. If I'm giving you some type of resource, if I'm giving you information, or if I'm talking about a creator, I always try to link their stuff. So please give it a glance. You know what I mean? I take time to do that stuff. What's up, Miss Joanne? How are you, Mama? Trudy's in the house. What's up, Trudy? It is June, and we have a few days until we'll be taking the old ride up to Tennessee. It's a long ride. We will be going, though. Abigail, nice to see you. Been a long time. Not really, but, in YouTube world, it's been a minute since I've seen you in the comments. Ghost. This is not the Ghost doing all the shenanigans, is it?
No.
Okay, what's up, Ghost?
I don't know. Are you the asshole behind all the bullshit?
There's a Ghost doing a lot of shenanigans. But I don't think it's this Ghost. What's up, Wheel B? How are you? Judy, what's happening? What's up, Sassy? Seymour's in the house. Vicky. Kiki, what's happening, Miss Kiki?
Kiki.
In a quandary, I have researched Prayer Garden of America. There really is a Prayer Garden of America founded by Billy Graham. Oh, really? That guy's pretty famous. He's a big pastor. I know who you're talking about. Association. Only YouTube Prayer Garden of America is not truly affiliated with Billy Graham. In fact, she goes against their narrative. See, here's the thing. That AI gave a pretty real. I mean, they give you a really very brief. Not brief. Informative breakdown, and I don't think I don't see her being an author. I mean, it doesn't take much to be an author. Could anybody just be an author, babe? Like a journalist?
Non-talented piece of shit idiot could be an author.
Really? It went about her nice and polite and delicate, which doesn't match her. I mean, listen, possibly that could be her. All I know is it's 50-50, and I cannot wait till we narrow it down to the 100%. Now, last time I went to Tennessee, I almost went to the PG's address that I have. Here's the problem. Cleveland, Tennessee, where she resides, is it's kind of a hike. It's kind of a hike, to be honest. And I forget what it was. I did think about it. It's a hike from Hawkins County. So yeah, tonight, man, we got the guy T-Rev. What's up, Innocent? How are you? Dolly, what's going on?
Not that Ghost. It's been.
Okay, Ghost, cool. Because there's another Ghost who's doing a lot of shenanigans.
That Ghost didn't actually answer.
What's that Ghost name? Well, I don't want to give people too much attention that they're looking for it. So we got this guy T-Rev. There's been a lot of shenanigans with this guy on the YouTube streets. People have been exposing this guy left and right, and good for these creators. I'm gonna mention a couple tonight. So I'm not gonna really play any of their stuff or any of that, I will give you the links to where to go to where you can find something that I say. So tonight, if I say something, and if you're just now hearing this, the thing about YouTube is this: sometimes people expose people or whatever, put the information out, and just because it's out there, everybody doesn't know or hear it. So this probably is the first time people are going to hear this, which is crazy if it is. But regardless, I'll redirect you where to go. Look, man, Savage has been exposing this dude left and right lately, and it's bad. We come to find out that this guy, the child advocate, if you will, $50,000 in back child support. How in the fuck do you get $50,000? And look, man, I really can't stand the deadbeat true crime dads. I can't stand them. This is worse than Benny Keys. This is worse than No Thanks Doug. This is really bad, people. 50 grand? Like, what is that? You never paid? And this hits home. This hits home bad with me. And there's a reason I don't like the deadbeat dads. There's an absolute reason I don't like them. And we'll get into that tonight. But there's also been other shenanigans with this guy. Apparently, the poll, I know people don't know what I'm talking about, like I was just saying, because the poll says, did he pork the ex? Yes or no? Rumor has it. This guy porked Seth Rogers' ex-girl. I don't know if he hooked up with her. He claims he snagged the girlfriend. I don't know what the hell's going on. So that's what the poll was about. But even worse than that, if you haven't seen this, I don't know where you've been, but look at this shit. Worse than that, you have this, people. You have this.
Ammunition and 9mm in the clip. I've been quiet about it for a while now, but I don't think that I can be quiet about it no more. Some of you may know because I've spoke about it, but I didn't want to think it, but I do. All right, here we go. So let's start. Where do I start? So I talked to Seth. I'm on the phone with Seth one day, and he pulls up, or he tells me about this gun, a staccato gun that he wanted me to buy, and he told me that he'd give me cash for it if I bought it for him. And I don't give a shit. I think it's a red flag. Why would you ask me to buy you a staccato gun that takes 45 ammunition and 9mm in the clip? Why would you ask me to buy that for you, knowing that that's a felony, and that when you give me cash for that, that's a felony? I want to know why you asked me that a couple weeks ago. Personally, I'd love to know why you. This was before I came here, by the way, and we were on the phone talking, and he asked me again about a staccato 2012 handgun. It was $2,000. I was looking at it like, but it caught me off guard. It caught me off guard because why would you want me to purchase you a handgun and bring it to here when I come to Tennessee and you buy it with cash? A $2,000, again, 2012 staccato. I swear on everything I love in my whole entire life, I would not even bullshit or make anything like that up. That's serious shit. But when you asked me to buy that, I looked up this gun. We were on the phone talking about it. I was like, yeah, that's a crazy looking gun and blah, blah, blah. But after sitting and pondering on it, day after day after day after day after day after day after day.
Okay, people. So this came your way as of...
I've been quiet about it for a while.
Chronicles of the Shady. I have this in the description box. I will also drop this in the chat. So here's the deal, people. I mean, what do you say to that, peeps? This guy's claiming that Seth Rogers apparently hit him up for some type of gun. Now, here's the problem I have with this. There's zero receipts on this. There's zero receipts as of I know. I didn't see any receipts. And it's weird. Like, why would he ask for that type of gun? Why ask for a gun that takes these other bullets? It's all weird. Seth was a corrections officer. He can gladly go into any gun store in America and buy whatever he wants. Okay, that's his right. I don't know what the frig he would go through a YouTuber. It doesn't make any sense to me. Now, did it happen? Hey, it absolutely could have happened. I don't know. It just doesn't add up. It could have happened. Seth, to me, is way too trustworthy to these scumbags. You know, and it didn't take too long for one to burn him. So apparently this guy is claiming Seth offered a gun, and I guess he pulled the robbery. He's porking the ex-girlfriend. I mean, I don't know, people. I don't know. I don't know. Is there receipts on that? Then I heard a recording. I guess the dude did pork the girlfriend. I don't freaking know. But here in the title it says the Sebastian Rogers case is not a circus. It's not. You have people like Dolly Vision, that moron. This guy's calling it a circus. This guy porking the ex and guns, 50 fucking grand in the hole. He's calling it a circus. This guy's also best friends with, wait for it. Look at this. Where's this other moron at? This guy here. Just in case I have any lurking JLR people in the crowd. If I have any JLR people in the crowd, not a problem. What's happening, folks? Like the bell, you know what to do. Listen, the problem is you people who watch Jonathan Lee Rich's Investigates, you keep coming over with the comments. You're observing information from somebody, and you're taking that information and you're debating, and you're coming over here with the negative comments because you now have information and you want to put it against mine. So I'm not going to debate you. I just want to show you who you're getting your information from, and I'm pretty sure after this, I will never get another comment from any of you people again. Have a nice life.
Hi, Jonathan Lee Riches. This message is for Dictator Adolf and James Holmes. I love you guys. I love you guys to death, and this is what I want to do to you guys. Use your imagination.
That came from the creator who recently passed away, Heels in the Air. Another thing with Heels, when I just played you that clip of the gun with T-Rev, I don't like taking clips from clip channels because I remember specifically a conversation Heels in the Air said, it takes a long time to get clips. You do have to watch a whole live, and there's a process you have to do.
Yeah.
So
She told me it would take her like sometimes
Yeah.
3 or 4 days just to do 1-2 minutes.
So yeah, so you know, a lot of people in true crime, they snag clips from the clip channels, and you know, they quickly give them credit. I don't do that a lot. It's really lazy work, to be honest, because the person who originally made the video had to sit through this freaking long ass live to get this clip. So I do ask, and I did ask about using that clip. I didn't get a response, but I did put the creator's Twitter and YouTube in the description box. If I was you, after this live, it's the first time you're hearing this, and it comes with T-Rev, what I would suggest you do is start off on Twitter, okay? It's in my description box. Go on Chronicles, get a couple clips of the highlight so you know what you're getting into, and then head on over to Savages and catch up on the lives. That's what I would do. I'm going to kind of wrap up a little bit of what's been said, but I'm doing it my own way, and I'm going to focus on the $50,000 in back child support. What kind of child advocate is that? But listen, the guy's ex has been exposing this guy. The dude's been doing a lot of shit. Okay, I don't know what's up with the gun. Look, let me go to the comments. You guys, it seems like you guys might know more about it than me. Let me hit these comments real fast. What's going on with the gun? And I've been seeing. It doesn't make any sense. The way. Why would you guys are trying to explain? Let me see, because I've seen it from Skunk. So I do believe Skunk, because he can't buy it, or B, he's gonna do sinister shit with it. Okay, I can see that. Yeah. Seth already has a bang bang. You can see them in his pants on live searches. I think it's a warning. Okay, I'm glad that you talked about what's in Seth's pants. I did a parody, and it'll be dropping tomorrow. And I did mention Seth's cock.
What?
So take it easy with the comments, and please read the pinned comment that's there before the Karen comments come in. Okay, it's very important. Okay, just a public warning announcement, whatever PSA, whatever it is. So, well, no, I was doing the
Okay, so
talking like him. Okay, so buying the gun, I could see it. I could see that. But I don't know. Here's what I will say. I did read, or a few videos ago, I released a restraining order from the lady Katie Proudfoot, and the dude did have a gun in that. And this case is not a circus. It really isn't, people. To be honest, it might be very simple. Okay. First off, I don't think Chris or Katie Proudfoot had nothing to do with Sebastian Rogers being missing, and I also don't think Seth did. I don't. But on YouTube, all we see is Seth, Katie, bad, Seth, Katie, bad, Seth, Katie, bad, Seth, Katie, bad. That's all we see. And they put the guys, I'm sorry, Chris, Katie. Sorry. Seth is put up to the highest level. The dude, okay, for what it's worth, if you go back to that restraining order, some comments on that video were, oh, she lied, this and that. Listen, I just went to restraining order court for the Karen neighbor, me and Noel. You have to sit there in front of a judge. Noel and I. You have to sit there in front of a judge and argue your point. You ain't doing shenanigans. It's got to be fact-based. You got to have receipts. You can't just make shit up. But I'll play devil's advocate with you. I'll give that to you. Still, hey man, the lady's talking about the neighbor down, a couple neighbors down is doing adoption, and the CPS comes around to check the house out, and the dude's out there talking shit to the dude that came to check the house out and ran him up out of there. So he listen, people, he fucked up an adoption. He fucked up that this neighbor been able to adopt the kid. That's weird, man.
Proof of that, though.
Listen, that's court documented. That's court documented.
It's hearsay. I can have something court documented.
100%. Do we have 100% proof on that? No, but it's in court paperwork. If that was a lie, well, Katie would be looking like a liar. But that one hits home too, because look, I got a neighbor across the street. She adopts like 6 kids, and she's good people, man. But Seth's diss track coming soon. Oh God, the raps. Come on. What is this? A new Benny Keys? Get out of here with the rap songs. It's out of control, people. It's out of, and the spirit box, if you don't put that fucking thing away and shove them sticks up your ass, this guy T-Rev with the Summer Wells and the Summer Wells videos and his fucking spirit sticks. Shut your bitch ass up somewhere. No, I didn't know. 50,000. That's like never paying child. That's like never paying it. And then he's a snake too, because I don't know whether he's porking Seth's ex-girlfriend or not. I don't know if he pulled the robbery. The gun and the porking, I have no idea if that is real or not, right? But what I do know is, out of his own mouth, he ditched his last girlfriend and moved to a different state, owing that monumental amount of child support. I do not like that shit. Look, here's why. This dude's a piece of scumbag. Scumbag, piece of shit. Hey, man, look here. I'm just going to say it.
Uh-oh.
We're dealing with somebody who owes $25,000 in child. $38,000 in child support. And would you believe? People give me hell for being friendly with Jim Terry TV. Hey, man, I don't got money for a private investigator. I don't beg my subscribers to buy me a private investigator. No, you guys are here to view the video, not pay my bills. If I meet a private investigator, or I think I know one on YouTube, hey man, if they could do me a solid, that's awesome. So with the whole Jim Terry thing, hey, I had him help track down one of her ex pieces of shit. 38 grand. Do you know this cocksucker did a motion to the court? Dead serious. For him to pay less. One time, Noel.
It was nice.
One time, this dude paid 24 cents. 24 cents. Because this cocksucker, if he was in Florida, man, they put him in jail. Take the license and all that. They don't play that. They don't play the radio with that. T-Rev, he'd be out of there. But in Florida does not play. This dude is in a different state. He pays 24 cents. And about a week later, we get the certified mail comes. It's all serious. You got to sign for it, the notary shit. The dude puts a motion in to pay less. Dude, you didn't pay a quarter. He put a motion to the judge to pay less money. You owe 38 grand. With these fucking states that let it ride, I got no respect. And listen, man, shout out to the good dads out there, man, in the community. Shout out to the good men out there. Y'all don't get enough credit. Shout out, who do I got in this chat? Shout out to the good men out there. Listen, man, that take care of their home, that take care of their kids. Look here. Man, that is a shame, leaving that lady out there in 2024 with inflation and the price of shit now. She ain't got no help. She ain't got no help. None. Like, why didn't Spirit Sticks and Spirit Box tell them that the child support was due? Why didn't Spirit Box tell them, hey, man, child support time? How come Spirit Box only works with missing children? No, dude. You're a piece of... You're using missing children for your freaking rap career. I went on that dude's channel Saturday, and I urge you to do this, especially the people who love this guy. And don't get mad at me. And don't you dare say, oh, you're bashing him. No. You're bashing single moms. You're bashing women who struggle out there for shithead dads out there. That's who you're bashing if you leave that comment. Go to that dude's channel and go all the way down on his lives. All the way down. All the way down. All the way down. You'll see playing Call of Duty. You'll see got my first super chat. It was like, you'll see. It was like talking about stuff, getting no views, playing video games, getting no views, no views, no views, no views, no views, missing children. And then it took off, and he couldn't get off it. You could see it with your own eyes, dates and times, and view counts. You could literally see it for yourself. Fuck out of here, man. Bullshit. I call shenanigans. Who is JT? I don't even know. Oh, Jim Terry. I gotcha. I don't know nothing. Got me fucked up. I take care of kids.
I know. People are fucking.
I take care of kids. Hey, Chuck, come here.
Dear God.
Chuck.
Wait, he might have Penelope.
Chuck. Where you at?
Literally.
Yo.
Where you at?
Oh, hi.
How you doing?
I'm alright.
Doing good in school?
Yeah.
High five.
Yes, sir.
Love you.
Love you too.
All right, get out of here.
Alright.
It's just that easy. Take care of him. Kid eats the fucking house. The kid eats the house now. The kid eats the house. Okay? Got to buy a lot of shit for kids. But when they're young, they're not cheap either. Diapers, all type of stuff. This dude don't know. He don't know that struggle. He don't know that he don't know nothing about it. 50 grand. Jesus Christ. This is why I don't like YouTube for this reason. I don't like YouTube because out of all these like people we talk about and put out there, the deadbeat dad, they get around it. Okay? The people who claim that are scamming the government for disability, who knows what the fuck they told the government to get on disability. They're out there recording, boots on the ground, they say. Bullshit. You know, that disability thing, you can nail somebody. You can nail somebody if you know what you're doing. But the child support, I don't understand how they get around that. I pay taxes on my YouTube every year. Okay? Every year. I don't know how to get around it, but it's not like a 10-9. It ain't I guess because you got to claim it. Look, I work, so I got to pay I got to file for my taxes on my job that takes the taxes out, and then I claim this. But this is like almost like a little LLC type of thing. It's weird. What did the tax guy say about YouTube? It's like a business without an LLC, right?
You can do either way, but it just depends on how you want to file your taxes.
So yeah, this thing is like a business, but without an LLC. It's weird, right? You got to pay it. Look, YouTube don't pay. You could lose your channel. You don't pay the taxes. The problem is how do you know if someone's paying them or not? But man, if you fuck around and you got a strong feeling a creator's not paying their taxes on their channel, man, you better give a T-Rev. It's T-Rev 757. Man, give a drop. Give a freaking tip. If they audit that motherfucker, it's over with. It is. YouTube does not play around with that. Hey, somebody just gave me some child support. This word's going. The kid, he eats the house. Thank you, Mike. $20. I appreciate it. A man who will not do whatever he has to. Yes, 100%. We'll be. I listen, man. There's gonna be some people who love this dude, who thinks he's doing the best thing. Man, bullshit. And here's the thing. All this, you're bashing. Nah, man. I don't ever talk about somebody whose shit they got. Somebody make a mistake in life. I don't put it out there on YouTube. Hell's no. Well, let me say this. If they're continually bashing a family with a missing child and they're trying to bring every speck of dirt on that family, yeah, I probably will bring it up. But just out of nowhere, no. Even somebody got arrested, so I don't care. This is shit going on since the YouTube channel has been created. This dude's on YouTube. The channel's been created. Listen, this dude owed $50,000 long time. He ain't paying nothing. Nothing. Come on, man. For the people who are going to try to come over here on the rewind or try to correct me on this, how are you going to tell me that this kid has all this love in his heart and all this compassion and empathy for the Sebastian Rogers or the Summerwells, but don't give a fuck about his own seed? Man, you can never. I'm not a dummy. You'll never convince me of that. So save your breath. That tells me everything about that person. Everything I need to know. That tells me everything I need to know. And I'm dealing with that. Man, I hope to God, Jesus Christ himself, I never see the dude ever who filed that motion in public. I already told Noelle what I probably will do. So she's been warned. But I don't want it to happen because I probably will go to jail. I probably will go to jail. If I see that guy, you have no idea. This motherfucker is all the way in a different state. It is so hard to track him down. Everything in mama's name. This guy is like undoxable. Everything in mama's name. Everything in his mom's name. Every asset, every car, everything. You cannot do like this guy. And I'm sure T-Rev is the same. He's living his life to ultimately dodge the mother of his child. Ultimately. And has the balls to think he can pay less than nothing. This child, in my situation, has autism. And in this state,
he has Asperger's. He's high functioning Asperger's.
You should speak about that a little bit at the end about the Sebastian Rogers child as well, because a lot of people are speaking on that and they're not mothers or don't have any kids in their family. You got Betty on here trying to talk about autism. I'm gonna let you have the floor on that for a little bit. All right, in a second.
Maybe.
If you want to. But damn it, what was I gonna say? Man, people live their lives trying to dodge the baby mama. That's crazy as hell. I had 4 joint replacements. Man, listen, Ellen, I where you at? Your knees? Last, only 600. Listen, that's another thing. I'm glad you commented that. Today, somebody was left a comment, and because I must have said something about like in the video today that I dropped Smiley's age. Look, people, if you're viewing this channel, if you're new, my old OGs, you already, this doesn't pertain to you. If I'm talking about somebody that we view on YouTube, their age or their teeth, look, if I'm talking about cottage cheese on their hiney,
What?
or maybe that they have no teeth, or maybe they have a shitty tattoo, or some weirdo, or a dude that shoves brooms up one's ass, or some whore on Craigslist. Please don't take it personal. I'm never talking to the viewers. I'm always, and I'm 100% of the time and only ever talking about some asshole on YouTube exploiting a missing child case. That's it. I'm not saying that you thought that, Helen, but your comment made me remember the other comment today. What happened to your joints? 600. That's all you get in 600? That's crazy. In the United States, crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. 600, man. What for 1 month? Yeah. Look here, man. Biden's got these groceries out the ass. You know, Trump, man, they convicted him. I was kind of fucked up for a few days. I like Trump. He's woke me up with politics, man. Look, the left and the right, they're both shitty, man. We got the uniparty. Got a big problem here in America, man. It's crazy, man, to see what they're gonna do to him. Personally, man, I think that I don't know what's gonna happen. He goes back to sentencing on 7/11. That's in what is today? The 3rd. That's in 8 days? Why would they not put him in jail? And then you got politicians who are putting forward. They're putting forward they're trying to get a bill going to where they take a Secret Service away. If that's the case, then they want him dead in jail. I mean, why wouldn't they do that? Why wouldn't they do that? You see how hard they're trying to get him. But, you know, for people I work with and stuff, I don't like to try to push politics on them. But it's hard not to bring it up in today's world with everything going on. I just tell people, hey, man, how much money did you have in your pocket when Trump was in? How much money you have in your bank account, in your pocket? I'm not talking about the stimulus check and other shit. Like, how much money did you have in your pocket, in your bank, when Trump was president versus now? Guarantee you, your answer is you had more when Trump was in. 100% at 10. If you ask 10 people that, 10 out of 10 will tell you Trump. 10 out of 10. A month and 8. Okay, a month and 8 days. Good. Damn, not really though. I've been stressing. SSI scammers. Look, man, is one of them. Look, yeah, Helen, you're right. Benny Keys, disability. I don't know about Betty. JLR, disability. A lot of these people, man, a lot of these YouTubers are disability. Look here, man. The problem is, look, man, you want to get one of these YouTubers, especially JLR, he'd be the easiest one. All you got to do is send him a video. All you got to do is send SSI a video. These people out there doing what they do. Come on. You could only imagine some of these tragedy pimps, what they told the SSI office. And at the end of the day, we're paying for it. Seriously. Took 2 years, Jesus Christ. For 600? That's crazy. I feel they can do house arrest maybe. This shit was... Yeah, Barbie, right. I'm with you. 100% it was. Before I went live, I was watching Alex Jones. He was crying because the feds, they ran up in his studio. They're trying to seize his studio. They're trying to liquidate his assets. Remember, he got hit with that big ass lawsuit. It's crazy, man. They're really targeting people. I remember this idiot on a while back. This moron here, the Flab. That's him smelling his own fart, Josh Lab. This would be him begging me for a super chat. Oh, guys, I got music. I forgot to tell you. Here we go.
Dark, what's up? Hey, white boy. I think you can super chat. Why don't you go ahead and just say what you want? It only costs you 99 cents. In the dark, what's up?
So I got some music, guys. I'm trying to get. Hold on, let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of this fat bastard real fast. So I got we got music going on. Damn. So I was supposed to do this for the person who sent me money. I was supposed to do this right here. We got this. And then we got this for the if they hit the panel. Here's PG. Let's do it again. Hold on.
That's what my boobies look like.
No, them things are sagging bad.
I gotta use
So you guys gotta remind me about this music here. All right. Yeah, man, Trump, man, it's looking bad. I didn't. Yeah, you're right. It is 7-Eleven, skunk. It's bad. A lot more than now. Everything has tripled. Absolutely, man. It's bad. Danny's in the house. I will still vote for Trump. Hells yeah. Hells yeah. All day. Hells yeah. What's up, Miss Debbie? What's up, Matt? Hunter went to court today. Where'd he get the money? Really? For what? Hunter went to court today. Where did he get the money? What did he do? Pay off some fines or something? Hunter? Oh, that's right. He had the gun charge and shit like that, and some probation, right? That's yeah. I didn't really. Where'd you hear that at? By if you don't mind, Matt. I told my dad they convicted Trump of 100%. It's bad, man. I've been listening to it. It was bad. Is it true if you go to prison you lose your disability? No, that is not true. That is not true. You still get it. The problem is it runs. So it runs to wherever you have it linked to. You know, I would imagine debit card, bank. So it gets deposited there, but you have to have somebody from the outside. Look, in prison, there's an inmate fund. You have a bank account in prison, okay? For example, when I was in, I had worked that year, and then I did my taxes, right? Did my taxes. I did them from inside. Mailed them out back to my mom. My mom filed them. Then the tax return came back to her, right? It was like I was ripping and running then, so I don't know. It was like a little bit over $1,000, right? It wasn't. I was working for a few months, so she had to mail the money to the prison, and I had like a little over $1,000 come in at once. But it's in an inmate bank. You know what I mean? Where you get your food and shit from, your shorts and all that shit. But yeah, you get it. You still get it. If they have slept with a woman and left her, said McDonald's is hurting. McDonald's got no more sodas, man. Listen, no more fountain drinks. Bullshit. This is crazy, Miss Ellen. You got a disability story from hell. This is more than politics, Matt. This is 100%. Listen, I'm with you, man. I am 100% dead with you. Dead with you. I'm dead with you. You know what I'm saying? Look, I will tell you where to go as far as the Trump verdict and all that stuff, the Alex Jones thing getting rushed. TheBlaze.com did a very good documentary called Are We in a Color Revolution? and he has receipts. It's very scary, but it's true. Look, man, I'm all about the Great Reset. I'm never woke, but I'm all the way woke up. I'm right there with y'all. I just don't try to push it too much on YouTube. I used to a lot. And look, for what it's worth, I will in November, in late October, be all about that on this channel. Because at this point, man, you have to vote yourself. And for any morons who like, you went to prison, you can't vote, you can suck something long and black. I did get my rights back. It takes about 2 seconds to do online. And anybody listening to me on the rewind, if you have been in trouble before, it's very easy to get your rights back. It's very, very easy, man. It is, you go to the Office of Clemency, okay? The Clemency Office of your state. It's a form. And here's the thing where people don't know. If they take your rights away and you file through the Clemency Office to get them back, they could never be taken away. So, for instance, if you get in trouble, somebody in your family been in trouble and they get a felony, if they go to the Clemency Office to get their rights back, let's just say in 2 more years or something, they get in trouble again and catch another felony, that second time down the road for that felony, it doesn't matter if he catches like 10 felonies, they cannot take your rights more than once. They can only take your rights one time. Once you apply for them and they're granted back to you, they cannot take them ever again. There's some rights that you can never get back, you know. So I could get my gun rights back, but I almost had them back. I fucked that up. You got to stay in Florida 10 years, squeaky clean, not a speeding ticket, and I had 8 years in. This last nonsense that I went through, I blew it. It's all good. I'm gonna get them back, but yeah, man. So please understand that you can get them back. You can get them back. But this election, man, you it's not only about you voting. You got to vote, and you got to get somebody at your work. You got to bring a friend, a family member, something, man. You got to go double. You and somebody got to go to the poll. It's not just you. It's you got to bring the silent majority. It's got to be times 2. We got to cream this shit. We got to cream it. Y'all see what's going on. Listen, if you're on the left, that's fine. That's fine. All I say is, man, pay attention. Get your news from different sources, man. You know, don't always watch one news source, man, which happens to favor your side. I watch a lot of both sides, man, both sides. And you really clearly see down the middle the underlining subject and topic, man. Yeah. Danny, oh, Matt, you got me laughing. As soon as you go to prison, you lose your benefits. No. Mm-mm. What's up, Ellen? Thank you. Thank you. Hey, I really appreciate that because, damn, now you got me feeling guilty. Because I know your situation. You're on disability, but thank you so much. I agree. Danny got you. I got you. Where? Where are you from, Fiobi?
What?
Where's the comment? When I die, please don't let me vote. Oh.
Phoebe? Fiobi. Sometimes I wonder where the hell you going to talk.
Oh, Phoebe. Thank you for the cash out. Very dangerous. 100% they lie, Miss Barbie. I'm glad to see that y'all are beyond woken up too. That's awesome. That makes my day. These comments right here. That makes my fucking day. I remember talking about this shit a couple of years ago in the comments, and people were like, you know, and this is another thing with this true crime genre. These people will believe the craziest conspiracy theories. What Sebastian Rogers is, I meant to say, this scumbag T-Rev. We're getting off subject. The scumbag T-Rev. This guy's 50 grand in the hole. I don't even know what that is. That's not a dad. That's never child support ever. He'll play with the spirit boxes for 10 hours. And the spirit box will just
stroke his ego.
Just stroke everything. But these people don't know what the Great Reset is. They can't tell you half of the conversation we had. They don't know what's going on. They don't know what's going on. And I know this because I hate to say it, for Ziggy, you will at least hit the panel. But shit, Ziggy came on one time on the panel, and I asked her. She didn't know what it was. I put fat ass on the screen.
But you know what? Since then,
I put fat ass on the screen because I lost my point. This dude, when I got into a little riffraff back and forth with him on the internet, this moron was like, white boy looks like one of those January 6th guys. What a moron. This guy doesn't understand all the shit that how many feds were on January 6th. He doesn't understand that Congress released the true videos of what happened at January 6th. He's watching CNN and only CNN and believes that edited shit they gave to the public is really what's going on. This is the people telling you the information about Summer Wells and Sebastian Rogers. It blows my mind. But the Sebastian Rogers case is not a circus. T-Rev, the non-father, is telling you that. Dolly is telling you that. The kid was playing. He's online. Robert!
Leave that child
Jump! He's online playing video game. Robert!
Leave him alone.
Come here!
He doesn't have time for you.
Man, look. The kids, I stream on Twitch with him.
Hello.
Listen, if you play Call of Duty,
Yeah.
Are you playing something?
Yeah.
All right, real fast. You play Call of Duty on what's a very open play thing? Like what's the most open thing on the internet when you're playing? Real fast.
Probably definitely like COD.
And that's got the headphones on, right?
Yeah.
And you can talk to anybody on the internet, right?
Yeah.
And is that the most interaction you get on Call of Duty? Is that the most headset shit?
Probably, yeah.
What's it called?
I even talked to his fucking friend.
And these people, when they can talk to you on the headphones and they send you messages on the computer, right?
Yeah.
And they could send you a friend request, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I want to know. All right, get out of here.
Scram, kid, you're bothering me.
I seen some idiots talking about Katie was a bad parent for letting Sebastian do that. I don't know what planet you're living on, but every teenager does that. And if you take that away from the kid, they're going to sneak and do it. It's the craziest shit, but it's not a circus. Summer Wells' case is really confusing. A lot of stuff there, right? Totally different. But Sebastian Rogers' case is a circus because of YouTubers and the shit that they put out there. That's it. It's really not. Maybe, just maybe, you got a teenager who's playing video games, who's got access to the internet through this console. And maybe, just maybe, he did run away. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe Katie and Chris didn't kill him. Maybe Seth didn't kill him. Why does the parents always have to kill the kids? Why? Because there's a lot of stringing videos coming behind that. It'd be way too easy to say he ran away. Case closed. We can't make a lot of videos behind that, but we sure can if somebody's killed. Come on, man, get real. We can't play with the spirit box if the kid ran away. We can't do that. But when the parents kill him, sure we can. Get out of here. The fucking spirit box. How much did that cost? More than you gave your child.
Those things are the stupidest, most ridiculous
Did you hear about
things I've ever
these people were cussing Lady Katie out?
Yeah, I heard.
I forget what interview because they say,
I heard.
that's what I want you to say, babe. Here, look.
Yeah. Be right back. Really, be right back.
Look, this is all you.
No.
Noelle has a son with autism. And
We have a child.
we were talking about this on a break at my work.
Break.
Because Sebastian Rogers has autism. There's a lot of opinions from a lot of people on the internet, from not only people who don't have kids, but people who don't have kids with autism. Noelle has a son with autism that plays the same video games and has the same internet access that I just introduced you guys to. But to the people who think a kid with autism, that it is wrong for Katie to give him the internet. Babe, I would like you to take the wheel on this and have a go at it. What happens if we just decided to take the internet from Jason because some Karen said that you're a bad mom for giving it to him?
I punched the bad mom, shit talker, and the fucking dick sucker, first of all. Second of all, they need mental stimulation, and a lot of times they can actually unwind by doing those things. I mean, just this, you have to understand how much goes on. They go to school and it's everything in them just to get through the day, holding themselves together and focusing and functioning the way they are expected to function, quote unquote, as a normal child in school, when they have a million different things going on. When they get home, sometimes they just can't be themselves anymore, and they have little fucking, like, you know, moments where they have a freaking spaz attack. And that happens. Sometimes they just go and they unwind and they get all of their tension and anxiety and their happiness out in their game. My kid is beyond smart, super high functioning, has issues with certain things, yeah, but they all do, and they all have different issues in different ways. They're not like a fucking cookie cutter carbon copy just because you're labeled autistic or Asperger's or any of that. They all have their own special little things that, you know, are just special for them. It makes them who they are. You can't just say you can't play a video fucking game because you have a form of autism. And he wasn't doing anything wrong. He was just playing the game. Didn't Seth come out and say he didn't have access to a microphone or a headset?
I believe so. I believe so. Yeah, I believe so.
Hearing that.
I don't believe that though.
You know what?
I don't believe that because
Whether or not, I don't know, and I can't say whether he did or not because I don't have.
So listen, babe.
information.
You mean to tell me the kid don't have a pair of little plug-in Bluetooth? You don't have to have you don't have to have
I would
Bluetooth.
imagine.
Come on, yeah, of course,
In my opinion, I would imagine he does, sure, but that doesn't mean that that's the truth.
of course not.
I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm not there. I never saw it. I didn't witness it. Maybe he really did it. Maybe he was just playing the game.
Of course.
And
Listen,
you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. He takes all that pent up fucking excitement and energy, and he's playing his game, and he's doing whatever he's doing, and he's having a great time. It doesn't make anybody a bad parent.
it doesn't. You're absolutely right.
Sucks something.
So somebody said it was a grandparent or something. That could have been it. I forget what it said. Listen, if you think that if you have to be somebody who thinks that, you obviously don't have a kid or a grandkid. And from a grandma's out there, when the grandkids come by, what do? What do? They're on the phone. The kids nowadays, they utilize the internet a lot, man, a lot. So that whole comment and that's crazy, man, because that's something that, man, a lot of kids, that's a lot of their friends are met on the internet. You know what I'm saying? You can monitor it. You can be on top of that. You can do all that. But to cut it all the way out is crazy because, man, if you try to take that from a kid that's so normal nowadays, they're gonna go right around you and get up on it when you're sleeping and everything else, man. And you don't want a sneaky kid. You want open. You want to be able to talk to them. You don't want all this sneaking around on some petty shit like that because then they're gonna start doing that and make a habit of it. And you want to be open. That's just the way that we do it. But anyway, man, it's very. I don't mean to like compare Summer Wells. With Summer, so here's what I'm trying to say. Summer at the time was 5 years old. It doesn't make any sense to me for her to run away. A 5-year-old doesn't think like that. A 15, 16-year-old, come on. Here's living proof of a 15, 16-year-old kid that ran away. I'm just saying. Just saying. It's not impossible. It's, to me, personally, it's way far out there for you to think that one of them killed him over he ran away or met somebody online and dipped out with. But with that being said, you have to take into account that if he did run away or if he did dip out with somebody, that's kind of out the window too, because a 15, 16-year-old kid is not outsmarting the FBI. No way. But maybe there was a bad character. There ain't no telling. Maybe he met a bad character on the console. That comes with the internet too. It's just more believable for me, that right there. But as far as a circus, man, no. Missing people cases are very hard to solve. True crime community, it blows my mind, some of the shit that people say and what they believe. Look, for what it's worth, I'm doing spirit box sticks. Okay, next week. You have to sign up on my list. I'm doing the readings. So listen, only $19.99. Okay, for 3 minutes, and I got the box. Okay, where's my box at? Look here, people. I'm doing spirit sticks. I'm doing spirit sticks. $19.99. $19.99. Spirit stick right there. Spirit stick. Which way to go? Which way to go? Spirit stick. Spirit stick. He's not being friendly right now. We're gonna try him back later. He's a little grouchy around 8 o'clock. Spirit stick. Are you there? You guys don't see your grandkids? For you? I'm trying to catch up. I'm 52. Where'd I go? And my granddaughter is almost 18. So Abigail, you know though, and somebody said they don't see their grandkids that much. What I was saying with that comment is, when you see your grandkids, sure, hugs, kisses, embrace, and all that stuff, but you know, at some point they're gonna go in the room and get on the phone, get on the internet. They're gonna play games, or they're gonna do the thing. It's what kids do, especially teenagers, especially. So it's just internet talk, man. So for people to get so mad at the lady Katie or the grandparents, whoever they were like sourcing their Karenness at, for you just to say high and mighty, you know, you can't, you're bad if you do that. In reality, if you were to take that away from the kid, they'd be all upset. It'd be like ground. You can't. Come on, man. Get real. I have a high. Okay, that's babe.
Oh, I'm fucking ranting right now.
What's going on? Who you ranting about? Who? Huh?
I'm just.
Yeah, but so the reason this come up, I'm watching Bullhorn Betty talk to that idiot. I threw the idiot on the thumbnail, TikTok Tony, for no reason. I'm not talking about him tonight, but he likes to talk to all the tragedy pimps and insert himself into all the drama. So I just did it for him. I just threw him right over here to Deadbeat Dad live. But that moron interviewed Bullhorn Betty. And this fucking lady. We got props tonight, people. We got props. And in the interview, she's talking about autistic kids. She don't have no kids, people. Get out of here. That's a lonely lady. She ain't got no man, and the man that she did have, she has 100 million domestic violence charges on. Please. And for my people who follow the politics up in this piece, we had Fauci in Congress today. Okay? I know how much you love COVID. During COVID,
Dowsing rods. I call them pixie sticks.
They told me I had to have a mask at the 7-Eleven. No mask, no service. So what did Noelle do? She got me this here mask, people. It's a ball sack. Check it out. It's nuts. So I go back to the store with my sack, and the dude gets all mad. You told me I gotta have a fucking mask. Get out. Hurry up. He rolled me up real fast. But this sack, look at the sack mask. It looks just like nuts. Look at it. Look at it. That looks so real. I never put it on the camera before. Anyhow, that's the COVID mask you want to have. $40 for some balls. It does work. I got a short, actually. Go to my short section. You can see it better. The lighting's bad in here. But yeah, the guy T-Rev is a scumbag. Deadbeat dad. 50 grand in the hole. I don't understand, man, how that's even possible. Like, I don't even know the math on that. YouTube, man, it gives these assholes like a just a way around paying shit again. It just does, man. The disability thing is one thing. The child support, he's not the first one. We've had Benny Keys, his ex, on tell us about how much he owes, his daughter. We've had it all on. And man, for some odd reason, man, YouTube will get mad if you don't pay the taxes. But they can't be on top of that. They're not. It's not like that. You just have to pay what you owe off what you made. It's not like a standardized fucking itemized thing. It's not like that. But man, these people get on here and they get the curve around it. So these people who love this guy T-Rev, that's fine. You can support him. I personally, I can't stand YouTubers with this spirit box shit. I think all that's fraudulent. All these YouTube psychics and shit, get out of here with that. Let me take that back. Let me take it all the way back. I do think people have a gift. I 100% believe that there's creators out there and people who have gifts who can do that, right? But when it comes to true crime, that belief of mine goes way, way, way minimal. No way. When I see these people doing these what the fuck is a spirit box? What is that? Didn't you tell me you could buy one off Amazon?
That fucking batteries and has Tourette's.
Somebody buy. Listen, I'm gonna get how much is a spirit box? How much is one? I'm gonna do a parody.
Shout stupid words out like randomly. Hey.
So anybody can do it.
You, ramen.
Anybody can do it. We're gonna get a spirit box.
Stupid.
We're gonna get it. But we're doing spirit box now. We're doing spirit box lives. Okay, that's it. It's done.
Remember when I chucked you in the head with whatever the fuck that was and it threw you backwards?
Yeah, that's it. It's done.
That was awesome.
I'm changing the name of the channel. It's Spirit Box White Boy over here. That's how it's going down, people. We're doing Spirit Box lives. These people will sit there and watch it. It's like the fucking thing. Remember the 8-ball thing? You shake it up and it gives you a message.
Have spirit box apps.
Jesus Christ.
It's
so fake. What's the 8-ball thing where you shake it up?
Oh, the magic 8-ball. I have more faith in the fucking.
But this guy, 50 grand in the hole. He's doing spirit box lives. He did about $1 million on Summer Wells. And it's just out of control, man. I'm really just nailing this guy for him being the deadbeat father.
I love fucking stupid ass people that get in their feelings and then they fucking.
Spirit of White Boy. I really dislike the YouTube psychics, man. In true crime, it's out of control. This guy is one of them. It's so bad, and people should drill him for being a deadbeat. What's crazy is in real life, it doesn't matter if you support me, if you like this channel, or you love T-Rev. In real life,
just let you know that
you don't like deadbeats. You don't like deadbeats. In real life, you don't like deadbeats. I know this because in real life, nobody likes deadbeat dads. But how fake it is when this live is done, the live chat will not be there. Somebody will float over and be like, he is not a deadbeat. He is terrific. And he does great spirit sticks. That's not really what you think in real life. You're hoping that he sees this and watches it and skims the comments, and you're hoping that he sees your names sticking up for him. So if you write that comment you are shitting on single moms out there struggling in a Biden's America in 2024, and you win the ball sack match. You are the weakest link. You've won a prize. Just drop your P.O. box and you get nuts on your face. You get nuts on your face. If you get nuts on your face. If my balls are on your chin, where's my cock? You solve the riddle. Sparrow, don't blame the parents. I'm not blaming the parents either. Oh, Sparrow. So look, about the parents. I got a parody dropping tomorrow. It's about this really aggravating guy that a lot of you probably have watched. I'll spare you his name. It's in my member section. You'll see it when you see it. Jesus is this fucking guy. But it's not any new information on Sebastian Rogers. It's not any new information. And again, I don't think, man, that Chris or Katie Proudfoot or Seth have done any foul play in that case that have caused that boy any harm or are hiding any evidence from the authorities. I have been looking around YouTube, and I think some people on the YouTube streets, and I am solely talking about creators, have lost their ever-loving marbles over this one.
Debbie Murray said she wants balls on her chin.
I think they've lost their marbles. I've seen some people that I'm even friendly with. I think they have lost their marbles.
I lost my fucking
And
marbles
it's coming to the point where I'm like, do they really think that? Or is this clout for them too? Like, it's very hard for me to decipher. And people that I respect. I'm like, whoa, you're seeing it. But it's like, where's the evidence for all these claims? What murders? What? It's out of control, people. It's out of control. There is no murders. There's nothing. It's crazy. Absolutely, Debs. Who announced it? Who cares?
Phoebe. She got
Deuces.
tired of me fucking telling her how stupid she was, and then she fucking flipped it and was like, oh, you guys support Candace and Don. I gotta go. Fucking bye-bye.
That was something she already knew.
I know she was an idiot that felt stupid.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I fucking told her how stupid she was.
Deuces.
Deuces.
The show still goes on. You didn't hold it up. You didn't help run it. You probably didn't hit the like button. You're not a member. I mean, what else aren't you? Good job, Debs. Yes, yes, very good. This is not an airport. You never have to announce your departure if you want to unsubscribe.
Somebody who was over here a long time ago is Seashell. She will never be forgotten. I very much love having her around.
Yeah, Seashell. That was she did that.
She was definitely a badass bitch. I love her, but you know, people come, people go. But
I mean, it's important. I just don't think it's so crazy. It's really not a circus. It's just, you know, there's only so many things that's going to come out and can happen. But yeah, that's pretty much, man, really what I wanted to say. Did I show you guys everything? Let me jump over to Twitter real fast. So yeah, and when we leaving, babe? What day are we leaving? I forget.
Right after my surgery on the 14th.
So the 14th, we're heading up there. Oh yeah, this here. Let me show you this. On the 14th, this is a perfect time for me to show this to you. So if you didn't see my screenshot or my community post, I'm sorry, from the other day, I put in, I did a little quick short, but this is Summer at the Crime Con. That's pretty cool, man, to know that, because from what I understand, I've never been there. You get like tens of thousands of people there. A lot of people. That's a lot of new eyes that maybe don't know her, that can be on the lookout for her, to spot her. Who knows? All the missing kids that are there. That's not the only picture there. There's a whole bunch of them, but You're near Lexington. I'm getting my membership back. Yeah, Daddy, what's up with that? Just joking. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. It really is. They've taken this crap. Yeah, they have taken it way too far. Way too far. It's out of control. It's really, you know, it's a teenage kid. We got to keep that in mind. A lot of, you know, I ran away. I didn't go too far. I don't think any runaways do. Some do. But you never know, man. I didn't have the internet like that when I ran away. I just like was doing it on like a rebellion, you know. Yeah, I was just being a dick.
Your mama said no.
I don't even, you know, I ran away. It was stupid, but I didn't have the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy because look, kids can do just what we're doing, you know. People, I'm talking to some of you guys, and you don't even reside in the same country. You guys are residing from everywhere right now. But you know, same thing with kids when they play the video games and stuff.
Most of us were Dix's kids.
Huh?
Most of us were Dix's kids.
Yeah.
But nobody can sit there and say that somebody absolutely did not know how to do something when you don't even know the person. Just because you have one experience with your own child. They are not a carbon copy.
But yeah, man, if you guys, I'm not telling you to troll, but you should give a deadbeat dad some shit, you know. And shout out to the good dads out there, man. Shout out to the good fathers. Shout out to every man who takes care of his home. That never ever is said. That never gets said. That credit is never given. I'm giving it. Gosh darn it! Shout out to the good dads out there because you get respect. There's so many deadbeats on this thing. It's crazy. It's crazy to see a dude run from state to state, advocating for a child. That dude, in my opinion, no one's ever going to convince me somebody who owes that much money on their own seed. I don't care a fuck how much you don't like the baby mama. It's your kid. That's your kid. You got to go to the doctor's office, the dentist. You got to pay up, man. You got to pay up. As a young man coming up, it was always fun to get with all the chicks. That was the thing with my boys. But every one of us knew, hey man, if that day comes, you don't pull out fast enough or something like that, you got to take care of it.
Just so
Come on, man.
I'm still waiting for that knock. Hey, you're my stepmom. I don't have it one day.
So we all knew that.
It's my dad.
You got to take care of the kid, man. Come on, man. So you could never ever change my mind on that. But if you look at the dude's channel, this guy T-Ref, you could literally see him doing no lives, nothing lives, gaming lives. And I'm not clowning on that. People have all types of YouTube, but you could see, missing children, bang. And then it's just like, man, I'm not going for it. Spirit box, rapping, like let me just put it like this. I'm smart enough to know that this dude is a deadbeat. And I'm smart enough to know a man who owes $50,000 in back child support. I'm not saying a whole lot of shit. A whole lot of shit. That's why I put information in the description box for you to view if you really want to know about this guy. Because other people did the research and holy shit, this guy. But what I'm saying is this. I'm smart enough to know that a father who owes $50,000 in back child support could never, ever be a child advocate. I'm also smart enough to know, I'm looking at this man's YouTube channel and I could tell from the content he was putting out, I could tell, when he started talking about missing children, his shit took off. I'm also smart enough to know that he's a rapper. He does rap songs, hippity hip hop, if you will. And I'm smart enough to know that he's rapping and utilizing missing children to up his rap songs Come on, man.
Rapping about them?
It's common sense. No, he's not. Yeah, he does rap about them.
Like,
But
if he made like a really badass, like find so and so rap song for like every child, and it's like spread around, that would be pretty cool.
he's rapping. He's utilizing the kids to up his music to give a push. It's crazy. The motherfucker should just focus on his music and his kid.
Amazing how they can be good at rapping.
What'd you say, babe, about somebody? It's all. I know, Dad. I know you're always clowning. I appreciate all your comments, Mom. I love all your comments. It's just bad. But I want to get my 2 cents in it about it. Check out the description box. We're leaving here on the, I don't know if it's going to be the 13th or 14th. We're going up there.
Leaving on the 14th after surgery.
Well, it's unclear here still. It's unclear still. So I'm not sure when we're going to go either day, but we're going to be up there. What is that day? Thursday, Friday? Is that what it is? Monday, Tuesday? What is it? What is it?
It's whatever day.
What day? Let me see, people. Hold on. Let me tell you the right stuff. Calendar. Where's the calendar? I'm going to ask you guys this because it's important, man. I've been doing it, but no one's been commenting. Don't do it. Don't do it in the live chat. But if you please would do it on the re-upload when I end this, go to the regular comment section. Okay, so we'll be there. We'll be there like 5 days. I have some ideas.
I thought we were gonna go. Anyway.
I have some ideas for Summerwell's videos. Different things than I did last time I went up. Okay. I think I was talking about them last live. I need some ideas. Drop them in the comments. I don't know these Sebastian Rogers people. I don't know them. I would like to do something with that, but they live like 2 hours away. So I'm not sure. Leave in the comments. Maybe I do it like this. Maybe I'm like, fuck it. Let's take a hike. I have an idea. Maybe I see if that happens, if I could make that happen. And on the way out there,
I told you there's a few places I want to go look at.
on the way out there, I was already talking about Cleveland. On the way out there, maybe, just maybe, I got to map it all out. So that's from like Hawkins to Henderson to Cleveland. I don't know. But leave it in the comments. I guess, listen, there's no stupid comment. There's no crazy comment. There's not a bad comment. If there's something you would want to see, if there's a theory that you think is possible, because we're actually going to reenact a couple. I'll say that much. I'm going to try to bring you some exclusive interviews.
I'm going to go live from Summer's Day event. So people that don't get to go that do want to go, I know a lot of people that do, and see some of them.
Yeah.
So I'll be live there.
We'll probably do something special. Did you
There's
want?
a couple places that I want to go look that I have come across.
Yeah. So
So
yeah, we're gonna just leave it in the comments, guys. Anything you want me to cover out there with her, places, something. It could be something that you know about, but you haven't seen someone go do. You understand what I'm saying? Because what's the worst is going to happen? I read the comment and say no. At this point, 9 times out of 10, I'll probably do it.
how much time was we have some time?
I all the rap today sucks. Just keeping it real. I like old school stuff, DMX and all that stuff. All the old school stuff. Today's rap sucks. The mumble stuff. Yeah, he's a mumble rapper. He's a mumble rapping deadbeat father, child advocate. Here's one of his songs. Hey, no problem, Barbie. I really appreciate you. You're very generous. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for that. I see you do it. You donate. You do that. You donate a lot, and I pay attention, and I notice, and I appreciate you very much. Her favorite fishing spot. What? So write it out. What about it? Appreciate it, but write it out. What about the fishing spot? You want to see video of it? Is there something there? Write it out. I'm about to end this. Well, I'll wait for you. Actually, write it out. Lynn, what is this? Lynism. What do y'all want to see? Matt, remember the last time you were there and I said charge the phone? Remember the other thing I said? I do remember that, but I don't remember what you said. But reach out to us. Reach out to us. Get Don to take you around some places. He did a little bit last time. He was showing me around. He did a really good job of showing me how to get out of the holler and how to get to the main road stuff. There's a few things. Yeah, I guess I will. I'm sure there's a lot more. I'm sure there's a lot more he can show me, so I could do that. But I want to kind of get more videos than I did last time. I just want to listen from, just so you guys know where I'm at. Okay, so I hope people are paying attention to this, and okay, and even if you just please, if when it's coming this summer, just please let's know what I'm saying. When I'm at work and stuff, you know, I'm gonna be at work until I hit the time off. I'm thinking about the case and I'm thinking about like what's been done, what hasn't been done. So it's kind of tough for me to think about all this. Plus I'm working, I gotta like pay attention. So just if there's something that you want to see, and you know me, I'll put the camera on it or I'll go. Just think and just comment it. You'll be surprised. I'll probably do it. Okay, I'll probably do it unless it's some crazy, silly request. Okay, even if it's a theory, okay, that I don't agree with. If you word it right, not like a dick. If you politely word it, I'll probably do it. Okay, just don't be an asshole, because here's what's going to happen. Let me say this. Even if I don't agree with your theory, I'll probably do it. Okay. But when I'm sweating at work, it's hot as balls here in Florida. I get a chance to look at my phone and you're talking, and the first thing that you're typing is something that's going to piss me off. I'm not going to read the rest of your comment. I'm really pissed already. And I'm probably going to cut. You guys know I snap on the trolls in the comments. So please, I'm telling you this. Word it good. Just word it nice. Okay. Just don't be an asshole. Just word it nice. Okay. Because I'll read the whole thing and I'll probably, even though I don't agree with it, I'll probably still do it. Okay. Just, it's all about presentation. Okay. Does Andy speak to Don? I don't know. He's not hard to find. He's right there. Andy's right there. I don't know. He's not hard to find. Take Grandis fishing too. Make an afternoon. Is that Candace or Grandis? Oh, Candace. Yeah, she's been fishing a lot. You guys, she got her channel, y'all. It's at CAN. I'll check it out. I'd love to just go for a walk. So that's a very good comment. So that's something I'm going to do. I'm going to take my phone and I'm going to do exactly what you wrote.
I have a video I'm going to do because of something that I saw. So I have one thing I'm going to do just to compare
So I'm gonna go in a room, starting from a room, and I'm gonna say, okay, I'm a 5-year-old girl. Where would I go? And I'm gonna walk out the door, open it, and I'm gonna bust a left, and then I'm gonna walk down the hill, and I'm gonna keep walking, because there is a theory that she did that. There's a theory out there that she walked out the door and got lost. Okay, so, but if I just walk out the door and bust a left and go in the woods and get lost, we don't know if that's what happened. So I have to then come back, record, walk out the door and bust a right and walk down the hill and go that way. And then I have to walk out the door and go, northwest. I'm going to have to do it like 5 different times, and it's not going to be easy. That hill is steep. But I'm going to walk down it because I hear a lot of people say that people can't walk it, this and that. I can tell you this. I went up and down that hill with the pit bull. Whisper. Parody. Whisper did it with me. Up it. And she was pulling me.
So the fuck did I?
Yeah, you absolutely can do that. But, I mean, I would think a little person, a little girl, a little boy, I think it'd be easier for them because but then it could be harder.
They were used to that. That's
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, they probably were used to it. I don't know. There's a couple things I want to do, but that actually is one idea that I want to do. There's also, I'm not going to say that. Somebody, there's going to be a creator real mad when we get back. I'll tell you that much. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, man, I'm going to end this, guys. I'm going to jump off. That dude's a scumbag. Hey, man, single ladies, man, you should go over there and tell them how you feel. That'd be my advice. You don't have to. Absolutely don't bother nobody. Don't troll anybody. I'm not telling you to do that. But hit the like if you watch this. And I really, if you watch this to the end, please leave it in the comments. What is something that you would like to see when I go up there? As far as the Sebastian Rogers case goes, I don't know those people. So for me to go like wing it, Tennessee's not this big. It's a big old state. I think they're like 2 hours away. I don't really know them people like that. So I don't know. There's a lot to be thought and did. We'll see what happens. No problem, but we're definitely going. We're definitely going. All right, y'all. I'll hop off. Y'all be safe. Be smart. Be smart out there. Be critical thinkers, man. Whether it's true crime or whether it's politics, man, think for yourself. Take all the information in. Don't join a cult.
Hey,
and
except for mine.
Yeah, we might be starting a cult over here. I'm not sure yet.
I already got a cult.
But whatever you do,
they like my Kool-Aid.
shout out to the good dads out there and the non-deadbeats, man. You get respect. You get respect. If you haven't heard it in a long time, if no one's told you in a long time, man, thank you, man. Thank you for being a real man.